Hi folks, how you doing? It's me, Adam, South End Guy Paranormal, back with you for the Monday vlog. Now this is an early one, and this is very off the cuff because I've had another mental week. And obviously, as you know, DJ work has returned. How long it's going to stay, don't know. You know, we're all very sceptical, I think, of the behaviour of the powers that be. But it will last as long as it can. So yeah, I started Friday night back in Putney. Took me a little while to find my feet again, but yeah, we were there. Didn't help getting stuck in traffic for an hour. That was a good start. That was a good thing to get back to. But yeah, there we are. So yeah, the Friday night is back, and this week I will be starting a Thursday night in Brentwood. And I'm looking forward to that. It was a couple of friends of mine that was doing it, as I think I might have said before. They're doing other things right now, so they can do it, but they passed it on to me, and I'm very gratefully accepted. I'm looking forward to doing now. So yeah, there we are. That's the work back now. The Saturday I went down to Canterbury, as some of you are aware. Those that you've already spoken to, because obviously this is a different thing to the paranormal stuff, will know why I went to Canterbury. It was to film the Unite protest speeches, and there were some great speakers there. That will be up about 6 o'clock tonight. This is kind of why I'm doing the vlog now, okay, because I wanted to try and get it up as soon as possible. It did take, because it was it was over 2 hours long, and obviously, you know, took a while to edit and upload. So yeah, it will be up about 6 o'clock this evening, so you've got that to look forward to. There were some great speakers there. The people that spoke were very informative. They were very knowledgeable on practical ways in which we can respond to what's been happening. So I'm going to leave it there, because obviously I need, you know, I want you to watch it. So yeah, that's 6 o'clock tonight. That's why the vlog is now. And yeah, so that was Saturday daytime. Now Saturday evening I was supposed to be over at Bretton's Manor, and I didn't pay attention to, because this was a Paranormal Essex event which they was doing for charity, but I didn't pay attention to the change in date. So I've turned up expecting it to be live on Saturday night. It wasn't. They've actually moved it, because I know Adam and Rob are very busy at the moment. They've got a lot on their plate, same as me, you know, for different things, and they've actually moved it to the 14th of August. I'll drop the link down to their Facebook page, so anyone that's interested in that spectacular night. They're raising money for a couple of charities, one being Macmillan, and yeah, so you know, it's all for a good cause. And as I said, I will drop the link down below, and you guys can check that out and see what you think. So yeah, I turned up at Romford expecting that to go ahead after Canterbury, and thinking what a busy weekend, you know, because Friday night back at DJ for the first time in 18 months, and then in Canterbury in the morning, and then going to Romford in the evening. It should have been a very full day. And then Sunday was pretty much spent sorting out all the footage from Canterbury, and yeah, that's where we are now. I've got a how can I put it? I've got a less positive, well, it's an announcement on a different level to do with what I normally do with the paranormal stuff. Now, as you may recall, a couple of months ago we went to Epping Forest to start the Epping Forest season with the murders of Terry Gooderham and Maxine Arnold. Now, I was really hoping to get some answers, because it's an unsolved murder, and I'm a big one, as those of you that have known me for some time, you know, known me for some years and possibly followed me on here, I don't like, no one does, but I'm I've almost got OCD about it, I think, about injustice, you know, and how people who've done something so serious and walk around, you know, scot-free. They'll come the day when they do face a very different justice. But whilst they're on this plane, for someone to do something to an innocent person and get away with it, it really, I try and get answers at the end of the day. Unfortunately, didn't get all the answers we wanted on that investigation. But cut a long story short, one of the family members has contacted me. I didn't expect anything to come back, but something did. So, one of the family members has contacted me and asked me if I could remove the content, and I will be honouring that. Okay, so that will be coming down later this evening. The initial Terry Gooderham and Maxine Arnold investigation I've done, that will be coming down this evening, and I'm going to shelve any future investigations that I did want to look into. I did want to look into it and a couple more times, just have a look at the route and see if we can get any more answers on it that might point the finger at whoever pulled the trigger. But I'm gonna now leave that, because as I say, the family member contacted me. It's still a raw thing for them. So, out of respect and honour for them, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take down the content tonight. I will not be following that one up any further. I will be looking at others, as I've said before, see if we can get any answers. Now, obviously, it's going to be of no use to our lovely boys in blue, but if it can, whatever I find in the future on other ones, if it can put to rest any unanswered questions, that's all I want to do, really. That's all I wanted to do on a few of these things. So in a nutshell, the Terry and Maxine murders will be pulled this evening, and I'm going to leave it there. I will shelve any future investigations into that. So that's where we are now. Content wise, after the Pluckley stuff finished last week, as you say, there was a couple of minutes of a Tracy cam from on the Sunday. I was still having issues with recording from my other phone. That's why there's only a couple of minutes. I'm going to try and get that sorted out this month and get that phone repaired that we do the Tracy cam stuff on. And we're going to go back to Kent. It's always been on the burner. I do want to go back to St Mary's Church, where we went initially, as I think I've said before, and there's so many other sites in Kent. The only thing that's constricted that really is time and money, really, because obviously, we're not having a lot of work. I do have to be careful with my fuel outlay. So there's going to be some more Kent content coming. I'm hopefully going to have a few guests with me when I go down to Kent. The friends that I've got down there, people that I've met when filming in Canterbury are interested. So I'm very much looking forward to it. And there was a lot of places, and as I say, just keep on this channel, as they say, and I will keep you updated with what's coming up. So that's where we are, with what's happening with me, with my content. Now, coming up this Wednesday, we're kind of stepping back to the stuff that I had moved aside to get the Epping Forest and Kent and Pluckley content in. So it's older stuff that I've recorded. You will now be catching up with that. So this Wednesday, we're actually back in Hockley Woods. which we've done quite a few months ago now, and you can sort of catch up with the stuff that I have done prior to the specials that I have done. And as I said, there's going to be loads more stuff. And again, I'm repeating myself so much. I've had such a busy week that it's like a massive mind rush for me at the moment. The stuff that I recorded quite a while ago, that's all now you're gonna be catching up with that. Plus, I've still got stuff to upload. The content is through to October at the moment, which, as you know, I've done that to take into consideration my DJ work. Now, whilst I'm keeping my Saturdays predominantly free, I'm still going to have to do one or two things in relation to that. So it's going to be a bit of a juggling act. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I'm waffling slightly. So as I said, just to reiterate, Wednesday night, Hockley Woods. I'll be taking down the Tracy, the Terry Gooderham and Maxine Arnold investigation and shelving that. And 6 o'clock tonight is the recording I did at the Dane John Park for the Unite protest. So thanks once again for watching. Thanks for bearing with. Oh, by the way, I am just one shy of 500 subscribers now. Hugely exciting. I'm so glad how the channel is growing and you people enjoy my content. So thanks once again. See you Wednesday. Take care. Goodbye.